Witam Was w kolejnej serii Alan Wake Remastered. Myślę, że będzie przyjemną gierką dla przyjemnych ludzi. I Nightmare nawet nie mogę, więc zacznijmy normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Ajajaj.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Bo po nim.
He was dead.
Ach.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
He was never there. Nightmare.
I was
Epizod
in
pierwszy,
shock from the
koszmar.
crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Hello,
Wow.
this is Sam Lake. I'm the creative director of Remedy and the lead writer of original Alan Wake. Your own theories. You're free to love and hate the parts that you love and hate.
Czego słuchać?
Nothing I say makes any theory more official than another. It's just my theory. What I was thinking when I wrote it, but maybe I didn't see or know what it really was about. So, a spoiler alert is in order. I will talk about things here as if you had already gone on this journey.
Ale to ja nie chcę go słuchać. No i super. Oho. Ej, co jest?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Dobra, zostaw mnie, gościu.
You think you can
Ej,
just
ej, 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 ej.
stuff,
Chill, chill. O,
play with
fuck.
people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer.
Spoko. Nie mam telefonu, teraz przy sobie. Trzeba go zeskanować. Pewnie jakieś ARG było. Ciu. Ło, jaki skok.
You missed your deadline!
O.
Damn.
Okej, ciu.
You can't
Well done. O! Okej.
I
Dobra.
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Podejrzane.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Co się dzieje? Nie tu. Ale to jest głośne. Dobra, leć, Alan, leć, nie ma czasu. Aha, zmęczył się. Dalej jest? Nie wiem, chyba nie. Leć, biegnij. Ojejku, dobra. To na pewno super bezpieczny most. To może pójść nie tak. Na pewno nic, nie masz szans. Biegnę przecież. Hop. Udało się, łatwo. Za pierwszym razem.
Wait, it's me! Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no!
O. Nie! Komuś nie! Good game!
Die! No! No! No!
Nie! Co za w ogóle
I was trapped.
gnojec?
There was no way out.
No way out, jak to nie? Tutaj, o. Ciąg. O, chyba mnie widzi. No odpuść, co ja zrobić?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Dobra, no to... No odpuść! Wow! O, dobra. A. Leć. Leć, Alan. Ciu. Oj.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
A. Go into the safe haven. Stay in the safe haven until you are completely healed. Aha! Okej.
Well done. I have
Dzięki.
something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
Nie.
No.
Follow my light.
Okej. Zbuduje mi schody? Jak miło. Ten słodziaczek.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
Okej.
Here, take the light.
Gdzie?
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
I demonie! Oho. Udało się.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here,
Okay.
take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Okej.
Good.
Ooh.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Nie potrzebuję, nie musisz mi oddawać
In the
mojego
nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Kurde, jaki sen. Mogę amunicję jeszcze wziąć, czy już nie ma? A, dobra. 42. Boost the light with blinds enemies and burns it away. Dobrze, wracamy po przerwie.
This way, and now I'm gonna
Dobra. Idź, gościu. O! Padł. A, czyli ta latareczka to jest moje te celownik. Fajnie zrobiona. Dała mi się to.
This isn't
Zium. Ten obrót. Trochę mnie Dobra, spróbuję może zmniejszyć trochę czułość i... Controls. Tak. No, okej, dobra. Jest zdecydowanie lepiej.
Just like
Ile? Ła, ła. No dawaj, 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 dawaj. Okej, dobra, udało się. Kościół. Spadaj. O. No i spadł. Dobra, nieważne. Im się nie przejmujemy. Ła.
I can
O.
keep this up forever.
No nie, znowu ta burza, znowu mam ogłuchnąć. Biegnij! Alanik, biegnij! Oj! O! Dobra. Ach, zmęczył się. Dobra, jest światło, widzę światło, lecę do światła. Światło mnie broni przed tym tornadem całym. Nie męcz się. Dobra. Bezpiecznie jesteśmy. Przynajmniej na razie, chyba oby. Ogłuchnę. Ogłuchnę przez tą grę.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Gdzie jesteśmy? Bright Falls, tak? Wygląda przytulnie. Ten jak nie miasteczko z horrorów, no w żadnym wypadku. O, nie ma szans. Okej. Dobra.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Okay.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Nie ma.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Ooh.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan
Nice
Wake.
to meet you too.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an
Ooh.
interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
No i... Alan, czemu taki niemiły byłeś?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's
Dzieję.
cute.
Right.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great,
Barry.
great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay?
Okej.
I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Okej,
Alan, we're here.
dopływamy.
Come on, let's get back to the car.
Dobra, ja kieruję, czy ona? Dobra, dobrze wiedzieć, że ona jest moim driverem,
We
szoferem.
need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Jak ten Alan wszystkich kocha.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Okay.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Good. Już przestań patrzeć na mnie.
Try the
Creepy.
coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love,
Oh.
because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid
Solid.
whack.
No. Działa? Działa.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Nie zaczęło grać.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Okej. O. Co się dzieje?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't
Okay,
want to
to jest
wait. I
foreshadowing.
wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
No, się nie dziwię. Nok. Nok.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Okej, creepy jest ta
Cauldron
babka.
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Okej.
This really ought to be fit.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Świetna postać. Żegnaj, jednooki
The
bandyto.
Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okej. Jest i mi wifi.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oho.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
O,
That diner was a real nut house.
co ja za
Can you
klucze
believe
wtedy?
this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Kachawira.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Jest je...
Don't
Oj,
worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the
telefon
flashlight.
sam. Dobrze, że masz flashlighta.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Jasne. Pewnie okaże się, że jest na generator, bo coś tam nie działa, musi znaleźć benzyny też nie ma. O.
It's
Dało
dark
się.
in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to
Jasne,
get the
jasne.
power on, honey?
Nie, to pewnie tutaj i wygląda jak te. Nie, a te? Też nie, no to do góry. Na górze, żeby były jakieś bezpieczniki czy coś tak dziwne. Totalnie nie creepy.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn.
Ok. Ja przez przypadek...
I needed to get the power
Oh.
running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
No, chyba tak.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
No, 70 to tak nie. Ale mamy dużo światełek teoretycznie. O, pewnie tędy przejdę. Radio.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBFFM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
I just saw him at the diner.
What?
Oh, I am so excited he's here.
Co się
I'm
dzieje?
sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBFFM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Dobrze. A jest, no. Tamin?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Być może. Tu drzwi? Nie, to nie są drzwi chyba. Tu są drzwi. O. Dobra,
An
co mnie
old
zje
generator
teraz?
had been connected to the power cable.
Oj. Przyjemne. Lubię time eventy, zawsze lubiałem. Nie wiem dlaczego ludzie na mnie płaczą. Dają takiego smaczku do gry, taki po prostu... Jej!
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
O, jest i piwnica.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
No, ale... when focus display on the screen can focus on
Alice had told
interesting
me about
events.
Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
O. Szkoda. To chyba tutaj... w tym miejscu nic nie ma, to lećmy dalej. Ja zobaczę demona. Tutaj? A tu generator, tak. Lumka. Dobra, czy mogę wejść do piwnicy? Na chwilę obecną nie. Dobra, chodźmy do domku. Wtedy chyba z przodu nic nie ma. Jak?
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Jaką niespodziankę?
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the
Jak to?
study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Czyli tutaj.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Nieładnie tak, Alan.
Damn it.
2 lata już masz wakacji. Gościu, ogarnij się. Oho.
Alice? Alice!
Biegnij, na co czekasz?
It had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right.
Wow.
I'm coming.
What the hell?
Biegnij!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
O, no płyń po nią, płyń!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
Co się dzieje?
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
No nie, chyba nie to tu.
The
Ajajaj.
gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Damn. Żegnaj autko, papa. No cóż, lećmy dalej, nie ma co się zatrzymywać. Trzeba znaleźć pomoc i pomóc Alice.
Hello?
O właśnie, światło. A,
Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author.
okay.
I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Brzmi znajomo. Okej.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Dobrze. Alanie Wake. Param, pam. Jest i on.
Please, I've been in an accident.
Myślę, że nie chce z nami gadać. Kurde, muszę całkiem
The
naokoło.
lights
Tam...
up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Zapasy? Oj. To potem muszę wejść, co nie? Podaj. Okej. Jestem pewien, że tam nie było tej butelki termosu, no ale cóż.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an Hey!
O,
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to...
premium cabins for rent in
oho.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. To meet you, non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Oh shit. Jest i termos. Nie ma szans, że zdobędę wszystkie, ale... Mamy sobie. Czekaj.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Okej, tam było światło, leć Alan, leć. Ty, taki Paweł Jumper. Biegnij. O, biegnij do światła, no biegnij. Biegnij, dobrze.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Tak. Equipment mój jest. Okay. I będę miał różne bronie, dobrze wiedzieć. Amunicję.
Yes. It's the latest.
Great Falls Sheriff Station, homie.
O. To za nojec.
This is bad.
Hey! to jest? Dobra, to mogę otworzyć, cała się otworzyła, super. No właśnie, more of them. Dobra, gościu. Tu. Tu. Tu.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies.
Raczej something. Kick.
If I
No
was
normalnie,
dreaming,
pyk.
it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Mhm. Dobra. Tu. No i elegancko. Coś tu jest? Wygląda jakby coś było. O, manuskrypt. A. Jezu.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Ta z kawiarni. Rose. A nie lotnika. No przecież... Ech. Znowu te kurde babską.
What the hell was that?
Nie wiem. Ale...
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
No... Gdzie? A nie tędy drogę. A, w lewo? Chyba w lewo. Czy nie w lewo? W lewo? W lewo, w lewo, w lewo. Tu. A. Gościu, nie krzycz. Ty sobie upoluj wiewiórkę, a nie. O, amunicja. To nie jest dobry znak. Checkpoint. Jest. Ło! No przestań wam przerzucać, typie. Kurde, rzucać będą, to nie jest dobry znak. Nie, fajnie, nie podoba mi się to, ani trochę. Proszę nie rzucać, to jest tak niefajnie, nielegalnie wręcz, bym powiedział. A, to po prostu jakieś krzaczki. To wygląda jakby było coś super tutaj. Super tutaj? Gdzieś super? Coś fajnego bardzo? Nie. No cóż, próbowałem. Mogę wejść po drabinie? Mogę. Dawaj, Alan. Coś mi to daje? Tutaj. To wygląda jak jakby jakiś ultra giga znajdźka. The taken are filled with darkness.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
No nie. A, przez okno pewnie. No dawaj, skakuj. Nie mogę? O. Aha, czyli to jest... Dobra. Czyli to oznacza, że są znajdźki. Open. A tu. Ergan. To... Pewnie on wszystkich oznacza jakoś potężnie, odświetla. Super. Dobrze wiedzieć, że są takie... piszności. Dobra, dotrzemy tam i będziemy kończyć, bo myślę, że tak 40-30 minut będę celował. Ale to pierwszy, może być troszkę dłuższy. Bo godzinne to raczej no ciut długie.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Okej. O, rewolwer. Amunicja.
There was no power. There
Ale
was
tam
bound
coś
to be a
jest.
generator somewhere at the logging site.
Wygląda jak generator. Aha. O! Przeładuj szybko. Ciu. Okej. Elegancko. A co, jakieś pewnie zapasy są? Proszę mi dać zapas. Jest manuskrypt. A, pominąłem. Super, pewnie jakaś ważna.
Swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
No. O tak. Start. A jak dostałem strzelbę, to grać się oznacza tylko jedno. Co się dzieje z tymi teksturami? Czują się tak. Nic. Wygląda deszyk. Okej. A, i tu jest teraz światełko, super. Dobra. To mogę tutaj, bo już raz się spiałem, były super rzeczy. Tutaj też będą super? A, okej, dobra, nieważne. Tu będę musiał wyjść teraz. Tam coś jeszcze jest, pyk. Okej, chyba będzie git. A to jest tylko czapka. Dobra, dawaj Alanik, wbiegaj do góry. Dobra, na razie z rewolwerem pobiegam, bo... O. A, udało się. Checkpoint reached.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Maybe a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Okej. Dobra, bo ja widzę, że tutaj ten się przedłuża, także zakończymy w tym miejscu. Dzięki za oglądanie i widzimy się w następnym odcineczku.